Hi, I'm Dave Buneman, CEO of County Credit Union right here in Clayton, Missouri, and I just have to ask, what's all this fuss about inquiries on a credit bureau report? So let's talk about credit bureaus, what they are, how they work, credit scores, how much bad credit costs. And I guess while we're at it, we should talk about how to repair your credit and if that's even possible. So how do credit bureaus work? Your creditors report information about you and your credit to a clearinghouse called a credit bureau, who summarize it into a report, run it through models to score it, and provide it to their subscribers to make credit decisions on you. It can be used for obviously loans, credit cards, mortgages, but it's also used for insurance, getting an apartment or lease, an insurance plan, or even a new account, maybe even employment. So how much does bad credit cost? According to credit.com, a person with a $15,000 car loan and $10,000 in credit cards pays approximately $19,000 in interest over the term if their score is less than 679. If your score is over 740, a person with the same debts pays about $8,200, a savings of $11,000. Poor scores really do cost money. Do inquiries affect credit scores? Yes, they do. But it has to be a lot. It has to be in a short time, and their effect is really, really very minimal. So what determines a credit score? 35% of it comes from how you pay your bills. 30% comes from the total amount you owe. 15% comes from how long you've had credit. 15% comes from the amount of credit you have, and 10% from the type of credit you have. So let's put some numbers to those percentages. Late payments can drop your score by 110 points. Maxed out credit cards can cost you 45 points off of credit score, and public records like bankruptcy, foreclosure, debt settlements, and collection agencies can cost you by a whopping 240 points off your credit score. So we've already talked about who uses credit scores, but so in addition to what you may think, a credit score can cost you money on opening a new account, like a checking account. You can't open a regular one. You got to get into one of those fresh start programs with all the extra fees and all the extra costs and all the things that go with it, just because you haven't paid your credit well in the past. But can you repair your credit? The answer is yes, but it'll take some time and discipline from you. The first thing you do is get your free credit bureau report from TransUnion, Equifax, or Experian. They are free to consumers once per year, and I encourage you to take advantage of that. Be sure to review it for the positive and the negative, and then get to work. Start by paying all of your bills on time, and then make sure you catch up on all your late payments. And so let's say you can't pay up on your late payments. Contact the creditor, see if they can give you a forbearance or an extension or whatever they want to call it to move the due date to show you as current, and then make your payments on time for there. Pay your credit cards down. The more you have available on your credit cards, the better your score will be. Don't pay the minimum amount, pay more. Be careful about opening and closing credit accounts. Paying off a credit card is great. Closing it out can make your credit score drop. Opening a credit card can lower your credit score. Be determined and disciplined when making credit decisions. Setbacks are going to occur. They happen to all of us. But the good habits you're developing can last a lifetime and reap a lot of rewards and save you a lot of money in credit in the future. And don't forget, check that credit bureau regularly. Thanks for watching, and please remember that County Credit Union is a local, small business financial institution that was designed for its members and by the members. And we have services that the big guys give, but only a little credit union can deliver them like we do. So give us a call or contact us at our email. Our email address is help@countycu.org, and our phone number is 314-725-1113. Thanks for listening.